Hi guys! So today I wanted to talk to you about my training routine. If you've been following me on Instagram or Twitter, you'll know that I'm going to be running the London Marathon. Yeah, 26 miles. I'm kind of nervous. It's kind of meant that my training has somewhat changed from like a happy-go-lucky attitude to something a little bit more serious and purposeful. Well, that was the hope anyway. Jokes aside, setting myself a goal has actually meant that I've had no excuse to get out there, off my butt, and go train. So I'm going to talk to you about what exactly I do and how I train for the London Marathon. So first up, I like to stretch, and I don't use the old school method of stretching, which is kind of just static stretching. I prefer instead to do dynamic stretching. Dynamic stretching is really a great way to warm up your muscle groups and activates all the muscle tissues and gets you kind of ready to go. I do each stretch about 5 or 6 times depending on how tight my muscles feel. So I started off doing 5-kilometer runs and then gradually built it up to 20-kilometer runs. I try to train about 4 or 5 times a week, and I find that mixing it up between short runs and long runs is really effective and helpful. If you keep doing long runs after long runs, you're going to really tire yourself out.
There was nothing left to bend. There was nothing left to bend.
So for my strength training, I usually do an all-body workout, but for this moment I'm going to show you some exercises for the core. I do each exercise for 1 minute with 3 repetitions, and then I repeat the circuit twice over. Now on to the best part, stretching and recovery. So to stretch out my muscles, I usually hold stretches for a little bit longer than my warm-up, so for 15 to 20 seconds. I love to use the foam roller. Foam roller is basically a DIY massage, and I use it on my legs, on my back, and really all around the body, and it helps get rid of any knots that you have in your muscles that have been built up with lactic acid from training and haven't been properly stretched. So I may have said a little white lie. My favourite part is obviously the part where you get to eat and put back the calories that you burnt. So my favourite way to do this is with a smoothie or an acai bowl. And in my other videos you've seen how I've made a smoothie, so this time I'm going to do the acai bowl. So what I love about the acai bowl is that it really does help replenish any nutrient stores that may have been depleted while you're running and give you energy for the rest of the day. Hope you've enjoyed watching my video and found it useful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and make sure to leave me a comment in the box below letting me know what you're training for, what your goals are. Wish me luck as well, because I'm feeling kind of nervous. And thanks so much for all the support so far. Make sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss me in my next video. Hi guys! So for today's video I thought I'd try something a little bit different and show you how I make my favourite breakfast smoothie. It's something I've been having a